a quick review of the 2025 Hyundai Tucson Blue. It's a hybrid, it's the base model hybrid. Okay, just so you know, I made a mistake in the video. I didn't know that it was actually a 2026 model because the charging pad was taken out of the base model for 2026, and it's actually the Blue SE is a trim name. So that was my mistake. I did not know until editing. So it is a 2026 Hyundai Tucson hybrid Blue SE. It looks really good. I mean, you can tell it's a base model because it's got like no tint on it, but these wheels, I look nice. Got good cargo space back here. And then it's a manual hatch. Back seat. There's plenty of room back here, as you can tell. Definitely, I mean, I'm not really a fan of the feeling of the, feels kind of scratchy, but you know, that's okay. But you still get air vents. Just great. And 2 USB-C ports. All hard touch plastic here. But this is the new Hyundai fob, the logo. So it does not come with a trunk button, but that's okay. The front seat, you get a urethane style wheel. The shifter, it's a little weird. So to get into drive, drive, reverse, and park. So I like how there is actual tactile buttons now instead of like the boop, boop, boop. Hated that. This could have been like a third seat option. Right there where the little pad is where you think you would put your phone and it would charge. That was the charging part was taken out of the base model for 2026. That's how you know it's a 26, not a 25. Now, the graphics have been improved. I know you guys have seen my mom's 2024 Kia Sportage. For 2026, they basically have done this with the Kias, which I like a lot better. It's a lot bigger icons. They're easier to click. You don't have to wondering if that little shape is what you're really going for. The hybrid system, it is on. And so far, after only 135 miles, my friend has averaged 33.4 miles. That's pretty good. The cool part about being in a brand new car is everything is still wrapped for the most part. The hybrid hum, as I call it. One thing I've noticed about this car, no mirror, or well, there's a mirror, but there's no light. So now we just hit on, because we just hit like 20 miles an hour, so that's when the engine kicks in. But now we're using the motor along with the engine. That's why it's a hybrid. I like that sound, like click, click, click. Getting off the line here, and then my thoughts on the acceleration and on the freeway. And I'm using this little shelf right here that's on here, and it's perfect. I'm gonna set it down and boom, I can vlog. But I also want to get kind of in the center here. So the Hyundai Tucson introduced the hybrid for 2022, and then the plug-in hybrid for 22 as well, and then they got a refresh for 2025. And I think it's getting redesigned in 2027. Tucson is getting redesigned in 2027, but I think this is the best generation so far because it is the most tech advanced. It has all the features that you need and don't need, especially on the base model, which is I feel like what everyone's going to buy because of inflation. But even for like the base model, you're still getting dual automatic climate control, which is amazing. And then yes, you don't get a vanity mirror light, but that's okay. And you don't get a lot of privacy glass, which is fine. I'll live like that. But this car is very smooth and comfortable. I do like that. It has smaller wheels, so that helps with that. The seats are very comfortable. The bolstering right here is good. My thigh under my knees is really good, and it's very quick off the line. The car is very quick. Do you have any thoughts? Okay. Smooth ride, yeah. Although she doesn't like the fact that the driver's seat isn't powered. But that's a first world problem.
Short girl problem.
Short girl problem, but mostly a first world problem. So, yeah. If you guys own a Tucson or have driven a Tucson, tell me what you think about it, even what generation. I know nobody really watches my videos, but you know what? I just offer for comments just in case. So
Yeah. Oh.
I forgot to film a little outro, but I'm doing it now during editing. So thank you for watching this video. If you like it, obviously do what you do below. Like, comment, subscribe, you know. Yeah, so have a good day. Bye.